Hi everyone, today's video is going to be a look through my Sézane wishlist. So these are the items that I am thinking about buying but haven't quite bit the bullet on yet. I usually keep a running wishlist of the best, the things that are catching my eye most on the website, just because otherwise it can be kind of overwhelming. There are so many pretty things on there and I love 99% of it, but a lot of it I wouldn't buy for various different reasons. So this wish list is 11 items that I absolutely love and I'm definitely considering adding to my wardrobe. First item on my wish list is quite a new item on the website. I think I only saw these come on maybe last week, and it's the Lyra Boot. They're like a rich mahogany chocolate leather boot with this interesting rubber sole. They're quite a unique boot. They're unlike anything else on the Sézane website, and unlike a lot of other boots that I see, they're quite a chunky high heel relatively for a boot with a square toe. And I don't know what it is about these, I just really like them. I've been searching for a pair of boots in this chocolate mahogany warm brown for probably over a year now, and I haven't bought any because I haven't quite found the right ones for me. I want them to be beautiful, but I also want them to be practical for my lifestyle, and a lot of them have either too high heels or the heel isn't chunky enough to where I don't think it would be comfortable enough to walk about in. But I feel like these could have potential. I feel like even though they are quite high, they could be quite comfortable, and I do quite like the height on them. I like that it will elevate me and give me a little bit of length in my legs. So these are definitely one I'm considering. I love that they're 100% leather. Pretty much all Sézane boots are either suede or leather, so that's great. And yeah, I don't know if these will be a popular choice. I feel like a lot of people won't like them, but I am quite drawn to them. So let me know what you think down below. Second on my wish list is an item that has been on there for absolutely ages and I just haven't bought it yet. I'm not entirely sure why, because I love it and I know it would fit really seamlessly with my wardrobe, and that's the Betty cardigan. I've spoken about it before. I think it's beautiful. I love the 100% merino wool composition. I'm such a big fan of merino wool in general. I think it's really soft, cozy and warm, but still it's not too chunky, so you can wear it in quite a few different climates depending on how you layer it. And I love the Betty. I love the style of it. It could be worn open or closed. I would probably mostly wear it closed as a jumper, but you can wear it as sort of a very light jacket, and it comes in quite a few different colours and I'm unsure which one to go for. I think this is one of the reasons I haven't bought it yet, is because I can't decide on the colour. So let me know what you think I should go for. I'm drawn to the white. I'm always drawn to the navy, but I have so many navy clothes that I'm forcing myself not to buy the navy. And I love the rosewood, but that one is also out of stock. I'm also tempted by the red, but I don't really have any red or wear red, so would that be a sensible decision? I'm not sure. Let me know if you've got one of the colours, which one's your favourite, and maybe I'll bite the bullet and order it in my next Sézane video. Next on my list is a bit more of a classic, a staple, and we're probably not in the right season for this item anymore, so I'll probably, if I am going to buy this, I'll probably wait till spring now, and that is the Scott trench in the khaki colour. Now I do have like a classic Burberry trench, which is, you know, the classic camel light brown colour, but there's something about the khaki one that I've always been drawn to. I like that you can do a more tonal look with it. I wear a lot of blue denim, I wear a lot of white and kind of greens as well, and I just like the idea of pairing the khaki with those colours. I think it would look really nice, and I've wanted to try the Scott trench for a long time now, since I kind of discovered Sézane, because I've heard a lot of good things about it from different people who've tried it, and it just looks kind of like the perfect trench in terms of the fit, the quality and the length as well. My Burberry trench is quite short, like it's almost it's just below the knees, and I would quite like a trench that goes sort of mid-calf, which is more what people are wearing these days. So we will see about that one. Next on the list is another cardigan. So I've got a few bits of knitwear now, because I was looking through their knitwear before I was going to film this video, thinking, you know, what are the pieces that I would love to add and what are the pieces I would avoid. I would avoid anything nowadays with mohair, acrylic probably, and polyamide, and yeah, super kid mohair definitely. Even baby alpaca, I would avoid all of that, as much as I love all of the knitwear on Sézane's website for the look of it, and most of the time the most adorable and sweet and feminine styles do have the mohair or the alpaca in, but I just can't wear it. It's just so itchy, and I just don't want to be uncomfortable. So there are a few pieces of knitwear. So obviously the Betty cardigan, that's 100% merino wool. I love that one. The Beryl cardigan is another one I've had on my radar for quite a while, particularly the rosewood colour. I love the styling in this picture. I said this in a Sézane video months ago when it first came out, and I still love it, which is quite a good indicator that it might be a worthwhile addition to my wardrobe. It also comes in a crew, which I think is lovely as well, but I think if I was going to get the white Betty, I'd go for the rosewood Beryl. So that is another one. That's 100% organic cotton. I'm a massive fan of a cotton knit, as you know. I think they are, where I live, they're pretty much warm enough. You can layer a t-shirt underneath or a thermal underneath. I've got the Leontine on today, which is 100% cotton, and I just find them so comfortable to wear. So that is definitely quite a solid contender. I also love the rosewood colour from Sézane, and I don't have any of it in my wardrobe. I don't think, oh, I did own the rosewood Willa, and I ended up selling that because it was a little big on me and I didn't end up reaching for it for that reason. But I love the rosewood shades. They do it in quite a few different things, and I would love to have a piece of it in my wardrobe. Next up is the Ewan Jumper. Now, I'll be honest, I wrote this list, I can't remember what this looks like. So let me have a look on the website to remind myself what the Ewan Jumper looks like. There's obviously a reason I added this to my wish list. Ah, okay, it's this one. This is another, oh, it's merino wool. Okay, so this is 55% merino wool, 25% polyamide, and 20% organic cotton. Now, the reason I added this to my wish list is for the same reason that I was talking about the Beryl. I love the colour. It is again in the rosewood, the classic Sézane rosewood shade. And this was more for my comfy at home kind of style. I kind of want to elevate what I wear at home. I wear a lot of hoodies, leggings, you know, even like pajama bottoms, and I kind of want to elevate that a little bit and wear nice clothes that are still really comfortable. And I thought this would fit the bill really well. It's cozy, it's warm, it's mostly merino wool and cotton, so I know it's going to be comfortable, and I like it as well. I'd be happy to wear this out the house, even though I would have it as more of a loungy type piece. It's not super dressy, but it's still something that looks nice, especially on a weekend with jeans and trainers. I don't know if I need this and the Beryl because they're kind of similar, obviously same colour, kind of same composition, same look, so maybe I wouldn't go for both, but I do love both for different reasons. The Beryl to me is more of a slightly dressier piece while still being comfortable, and then the Ewan is more of a casual, relaxed, almost like an alternative to a hoodie or a sweatshirt. Okay, next we have the Janice sweater. Definitely a lot of knitwear on this wish list. It's just my favourite. It's just what Sézane does best. This, I think, is a really nice piece for dressy evening events where you still want to be super comfortable. I think this is really classy and really sophisticated, especially in an all navy look. If you had those navy August trousers from Sézane, if you got those tailored and wore it with this jumper, in fact, I think the model might even be doing that. Yeah, she is. I think this looks so classy with a navy coat, a fully navy tonal look. I would love this, and I think it's perfect for evenings. I'm not someone who wants to get dressed up into a super tight dress for an evening dinner or date or whatever it might be. This would be perfect, and I know I would reach for it a lot for that reason. Yeah, this one I'm definitely tempted by. I think with a navy bra underneath, probably not a nude bra because of the lace, but yeah, a navy bra or a black bra would look really nice. And it's just, I know it's going to be comfortable. I know it's going to not feel restrictive or anything like that. And as I've said, I'm a sucker for navy, although I do have a slight ban for myself on buying navy because half my wardrobe is navy, but I love this top. It does come in rosewood again and again. It's mostly out of stock, unfortunately. There is an extra small and an extra large as I'm filming this, so if you like it, I'll leave it linked down below. That one's beautiful as well. I would say it's slightly less, it looks almost more casual in the rosewood to me. I don't know if that's just me, but there's something about navy that just screams elegance and evening to me, and I think that's why. Okay, moving on to dresses now. I was having a look through the dresses, and I have to say there wasn't much that was screaming out to me at the moment. I think dresses is more of a spring summer thing for me, especially with Sézane. I think they do some beautiful floral dresses, both midi and mini and maxi in the spring summer, but in winter I tend to wear more jeans and trousers, although I would like to get some more winter appropriate skirts and dresses that I can pair with tights, because I do get a bit bored of wearing jeans every day. So one of those that I saw was the Harper dress. This is a knitted dress in this black, and I think this is beautiful. Again, really sophisticated, really elegant, really chic. It's got like the mock turtleneck and it's long midi length with the buttons, the gold buttons up one side. I think it's so chic. It looks really comfortable as well, and I would love a dress like this to wear for slightly classier, more evening events while still feeling really comfortable. That is one thing I love about like a midi knitted dress. I think it can be dressed up or down really beautifully. This one is a mixture of merino wool, organic cotton and polyamide, so again quite a beautiful composition. I'll forgive that slight little bit of polyamide, I'm sure it has a reason for being there. But yeah, I really like this dress. I don't know if I'd prefer it in a different colour. I do sometimes steer away from wearing all black. It just seems quite dark and dreary sometimes, and it's not really my style. My style was a little bit more colourful and feminine, but I don't know. I think that's why I gravitate so much towards navy, because it is just slightly softer than black, while still being a really versatile and, you know, a colour that goes with almost everything. So maybe if this was in a navy or even like a burgundy or a forest green or something, I think that would be beautiful. Next up I have the Dan trousers. These are a pair of jeans, at least the ones that I've got on my wish list are a denim material. I think they do come in other materials though, and they're a really high-waisted, slightly flared jean with these little patch pockets at the front. I love these. They're kind of similar to the And Other Stories jeans I have, but a slightly longer pair, so like a full length pair as opposed to my And Other Stories ones, which are ever so slightly cropped. I really like the look of these. I don't know how they would fit me. I've not tried them. I've not tried many Sézane trousers at all really. I know they'd probably be quite long, but maybe with a heeled boot I might be able to get away with them. I don't know. If you've tried them, are they as long as the August trousers that I tried on in my last video? I would love to know. I'd be really interested, because I don't really want to order them if I know they're going to be super long, but if I think I can get away with them with a pair of boots like the Lyra boots that I showed, then I might consider them. So let me know down below if you've tried them. But yeah, I love the look of them. This is my style to a T. It's really French. It's really laid back but elegant, sophisticated. Again, all the things that I love. Okay, these next two items go together, and this is an outfit that I die for. I really am sad that I didn't buy this when it was in stock, because these sold out almost immediately. And it's this knitted skirt and jumper combination. You've probably seen it. A lot of people are waiting for it to come back in stock, I think. I think they are bringing it, at least the beige version. I know they're bringing that back soon. I'm really hoping they bring the navy, because the navy has my heart. The navy is definitely the one I'm after. Again, obsessed with navy. Shouldn't buy any more navy, but I would 100% would buy this if it did come back in stock, because I think it is beautiful. It is so, I mean, this on the model just looks perfection to me. I think an outfit together, they look perfect, but equally they could easily be worn as separates as well. And I don't know, there's something about the fit of the skirt with some long boots, with the jumper, with a nice coat thrown over. It's just exactly how I want to look in winter, and I'm sure it's really cozy and comfortable as well. The composition is merino wool and organic cotton, so my two favourite materials, aside from cashmere maybe. But yeah, it looks so lovely. I love the buttons on the jumper. I think that's a really beautiful touch, but I love how simple both pieces are otherwise. This is probably my favourite two pieces in this whole wish list, and the things I would buy today if they came back in stock. So fingers crossed. Maybe I'll keep the description box updated if they do come back in stock anytime soon. The final item I have on this wish list is another item I've talked about quite a bit, and I really should order because they went out of stock. I really regretted not buying them, and then now they're back in stock, I still haven't ordered them. So I'm not sure why that is, but it's the Vicky Loafers in the black. They do these in red as well, which are so cool, but probably not that practical for my wardrobe. But the black just look like the perfect pair of loafers. They look like they'd be really soft. You know, some loafers are very hard and structured and will take quite a lot of wearing in. These look like the opposite. They looked really buttery soft leather. I think I saw someone show them in a video when they went in store, and they looked really like malleable and soft and like they would be comfortable from the get-go. I love the little metal detail on the front. I think it's really nice. It's simple, but just a nice little touch. And yeah, I just really want these shoes. I've wanted some loafers for quite a while, and these are exactly what I've been looking for. So I should probably order these before they go out of stock again, because I'm sure they will go out of stock again. So if you were interested in my last video when they were out of stock, just know that they are currently back in stock in pretty much every size, I think. So as everything will be, they'll be linked down below. And yeah, I will link everything that I've talked about in this video down below as well. That is it. Quite a short but sweet video. I hope you enjoyed it. Love talking through my wish list. I will probably do another Sézane order with a few of these items, either late December, early January, depending on how I feel, but I'll definitely be sure to film that for you as well. Chat to me in the comments down below. Let me know if there's anything on your wish list as well. And yeah, make sure you stay tuned for December videos, because there will be a video every single day up until Christmas Day. If you could like this video, if you did enjoy it or got value from it, that would be so appreciated. I am trying to grow my small channel, and if I could reach 2,500 subscribers by the end of the year, that would be a lovely Christmas treat for me. So do like it if you did enjoy it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you very soon, tomorrow in fact, for the next video.